This is a story about the girl in the gray hoodie. Lena has always worn her gray hoodie. It was oversized, the sleeves covered her hands, and the hood often rested over her head, like a shield. It felt safe, like a barrier between her and the world. She used a different She used to be different. There were days when she laughed so hard she could barely breathe, when the world seemed full of color and possibility, but now everything felt muted. The colors had faded, the laughter had quieted. The weight in her chest never seemed to lift. At school, she moved through the hallways like a shadow. People spoke around her. Never to her. She was Never to her. She wasn't sure if that was her choice or hers. Their choice or hers. Maybe it was easier this way, if she spoke. She might crack or didn't want anyone to see the piece of her that felt so broken. Her best friend Mia, was the only one who noticed. "Lena, you okay?" she asked, afternoon, sliding into the seat beside her at lunch. "I'm fine," Lena lied. Mia didn't buy it. "You don't talk much anymore. You barely text back. I miss you." Lena wanted to say, "I miss me too," but the words stuck in her throat. Instead, she shrugged. That night, she lay in bed staring at the ceiling. Sleep never came easily anymore. Her mind was too loud, filled with thoughts that told her she wasn't enough, and no one would care if she disappeared. But the next morning, Mia was waiting at her locker. "Come with me," she said, grabbing Lena's hand before she could protest. Mia led her outside to the school's rooftop, where the sky stretched wide and open. "I know you're struggling," she said gently, "and I wouldn't pretend I understand. I understand everything, but I'm here, okay? Even when you feel alone, you're not." Lena swallowed the lump in her throat. The warmth of Mia's hand in hers felt real. Maybe she wasn't as alone as she thought. For the first time in a long time, she whispered, "Thank you." And for the first time in a long time, she felt like maybe, just maybe, the world wasn't completely gray after all.